he's doing right now, and one of the tanks looks like it's about to go down, but oh man, Free is just getting obliterated by the mischance. You know, it's supposed to be something like, what, a 40% mischance? It looked like in that fight it was like a 60-70% mischance. Free wasn't hitting anything. That was no luck go for Free at all here, so he's going to have to sacrifice more Dragoons to get in there. We can see a couple more Dragoons moving into position to start taking shots at this tank, but this is just awful. I mean, he's going to lose more Dragoons. He's going to, oh wow, actually looks like he's countered that 40% mischance with some 10% mischance that time. Woot! And so the law of average is helping out Free there finally in the end. We got 3 factories for C, and it looks like another Vulture drop coming in here. 1 Vulture only. I'm going to play some more mines, I suppose. That'll be annoying. And there's Zero, who's going to have to play now. Free is not going to win this game. It's just not going to happen. There's just no way that he's going to be able to come back in this. Lost too many Dragoons, lost too many probes. Just has done no damage. We can see him getting his 3rd base up and running as we speak. That mineral only. A nice pylon there by Free, actually, to block the back, so that way the Vultures can't really roam around back there. But we got an armory for C as well, so he'll be able to get some upgrades. And I haven't seen I wonder if this is actually carriers, because I haven't seen a Citadel of a Dune or a Templar or anything, and so I think this might actually be like 2 base carriers. In which case, that armory will be able to start spamming Goliaths as soon as C sees this coming. And you know, you see it coming and you start spamming Goliaths, it's game over. There's just no real way for for you to do it off of 2 bases and no advantage. Yeah, this is going to be carriers, 2 Stargate carriers. And this is not going to be pretty. This is... Ha! Free's name is Pretty, that's funny. This is not going to be Pretty's game. Clever little pun there by accident. Woot! But yeah, this is just going to be... how long does it take C to kill Free off? I mean, Free is going to have a couple carriers, so he doesn't necessarily really need to GG here, technically, because he will have a couple carriers that can, you know, if C screws up, he could micro it and win. And here come 2 more tanks at that ridge again to be nuisances. A lot of Dragoons there to try and fire, and one of the tanks does go down. Still 1 tank left. Will it go down before? Yes, it will go down before doing too much damage. But still some more harassment being done here, just to be a nuisance, getting some good damage in. And that's about it, really. There's the first carrier has popped out. Free is going hardcore for this 2 base carrier build. And... will it work? Probably not. There's already Goliaths being spammed. We've got Goliath range being upgraded, probably +1 weapons being upgraded, and we see Free pushing out with some Dragoons here, going to try and clear away this minefield and start picking at some of the forces, so that way when he later engages with carriers and Dragoons, it'll be a smaller force for him to engage, and he can actually try to come away with the victory. It's going to be tough going, though. Here comes some tanks to counter all of these Dragoons and 2 carriers, and they're going to have to be unleashed right away. They don't really have a lot of interceptors quite yet. Still building them up, but he's got to unleash them now. He can't really wait if he's going to even like try to have a chance in here. Now we see the Dragoons trying to streak in there and pick off the tanks, but no luck going there. Should probably just wait until his carriers can get some more interceptors and go for the tanks with the carriers and use his Dragoons on the Goliaths would probably be the best way to do it, but it's going to be really difficult. Look at all these Goliaths, just spamming Goliaths, and yeah, Free is just not going to survive this. There's a bunch of SCVs coming off the line as well. Going to be able to throw down tons of turrets right outside Free's choke, and now at this point Free can probably GG. I think he'll want to engage with his carriers just because they're carriers, and you know, carriers are cool and can do cool things. But that's about it. We got some interceptors are going to be used to pick off a couple of these tanks at least. It looks like eventually, slowly. There goes 1 tank. That took long enough. So long to actually kill him. It took forever. And yeah, Free actually looks like he's yawning. I'm ready to yawn too. Just waiting for C to finish this off. Look at all those Goliaths and the tanks. I mean, you can't even engage the Goliaths with your Dragoons, which is what Free wants to engage the Goliaths with Dragoons, but he can't even do that because there's too many tanks, and he can't get his carriers to the tanks to kill them because there's too many Goliaths. It's it's one of those funny positions where there's nothing that Free can really do. And actually, the Goliaths are a little bit out of position. Maybe he can go and pick off some of the tanks, and it looks like that's exactly what he's going to try and do here. He's going to get one of the tanks pretty... No, he's not even going to finish off the tank. What's he doing? And Free's going to go for a backstab here, but there's enough forces at C's base to survive here, and Free at this point is just wasting time. Free is just wasting time, but yeah, not gonna go for a backstab here. There's tanks already there. There's more Goliaths. There's Goliaths everywhere across the map, and Just waiting for GG. Woot. Isn't Winter League great, guys? I mean, like, you get like a 20-minute video, and really it's only 15 minutes of actual game, or 14 minutes of actual game, and like 6 minutes of, like, this, where you know it's over. Both players, everyone knows that it's over, and they just won't end it because, well, one, they're Korean pro gamers, and two, they're like, hey, it's Winners League, so if I can tire my opponent out, maybe I can win. Those kinds of things. It looks like most of the Goliaths have actually gone down, so maybe Free can clean this up for now. But there's another like control group of Goliaths heading down, and Free only playing with one hand on the controls right now, just hanging out really, and just trying to waste C's time. That's when you know that the game is over, is when a player is no longer even using both hands. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Free is not even using both hands. I wonder if I wonder if C's gonna go nukes or maybe maybe get some fire bats out. I'd like to see some fire bats. Or something like that. Yeah, Goliath's catching carriers out in the middle of the map, and they are going to get eliminated. Free's not even... Free's just moving them. He's not even trying to fight. He's just like, yep, they're moving across the map. How long will it take you to kill them? Yep. Kill them off, man. Come on, let's take any song. There's GG from Free. C getting the victory here. We're going to go on to a 7th set, an ace match on Neo Moonglaive. Same as set 1. It's going to be a TVZ C versus 0, and this should be a very, very fun game, and I will see you guys all there. Hopefully it's a little bit better game than this one. This one was kind of a disappointing one, but next set is an ace match, so definitely a lot of potential there. I will see you all in the next ace match.